v is equal to pi r squared h. Make r the subject of the formula. To make r the subject of the formula, we need to have r alone on one side of the equation and then everything else on the other side. Similarly, we can have everything else on this side and r alone on the other side. It doesn't matter. We need to know how to divide fractions. Let's look at two quick examples. V divided by h is equal to v over 1 divided by h over 1. This is equal to v over 1 times the reciprocal of h, which is 1 on h, and this is equal to v over h. Now v on h divided by pi is equal to v on h times now the reciprocal of pi, which is 1 on pi, and this is equal to v times 1, which is v, and then h times pi, which is h on pi. So we get v over h pi. Now let me write over the equation more clearly. V is equal to pi times r squared times h. Now if we want to move h to the other side of the equation, then I need to do the opposite. What is the opposite of multiplying? It's dividing. So the opposite of multiplying is dividing. So now v divided by h, it's v on h. So v on h is now equal to pi times r squared. Now I want to move pi to the other side of the equation. So if I want to move pi to the other side of the equation, and it is multiplying by r squared, the opposite of multiplying is dividing again. And we see that v on h divided by pi is equal to v over h times pi. And this is equal to r squared. Now how are we getting rid of this square? Well, what is the opposite of the square? Finding the square root on the other side of the equation. And that is the square root of v divided by h pi, which is equal to r. So then now r is equal to the square root of v divided by h pi, and this is your answer.